A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and warm welcome to the AFC House, the home of Asian football. My name is Zheng Huan, and it is a great pleasure once again to guide you through today's highly anticipated knockout stage draw of the AFC Champions League 2 2024-25. The AFC Champions League 2 is the newly revamped second-tier men's club competition for Asia, and 16 clubs are still standing after the first edition of the competition began with 32 contenders in September. There are 8 clubs, each from the East and West region, and they will very soon discover their journey for the knockout stage, which is set to start in February next year. Every 16 clubs had to navigate a thrilling and unpredictable group stage, which concluded just a few days ago. To have a glimpse of the journey during those 6 match days in the group stage, please turn your attention to the screen for the group stage highlights. As you have seen there, the action in the group stage was really intense, which we will see more when the knockout stage kicks off. Now, today's draw will chart the path for all the 16 contenders from the round of 16 all the way to the final match showdown, which will take place on the 17th May 2025. And to show you how exactly this will work, please turn your attention to the screen for the draw mechanism video.
AFC Champions League 2 2024-2025 knockout stage draw mechanism. Upon the completion of the group stage, the following 16 participating clubs will advance to the AFC Champions League 2 2024-2025 knockout stage. Competition format. The knockout stage shall consist of the round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and the final as follows. All matches shall be played in accordance with the AFC competition's calendar, and the match schedule will be determined by the AFC after the draw, in accordance with the principles set by the AFC competitions committee. Draw principles. Seeding and pot allocation. The 8 participating clubs of each region are seeded into 2 pots based on the results of the group stage. Group protection. Participating clubs from the same group of the ACL2 2024-2025 group stage shall not play against each other in the round of 16. The draw software shall ensure that group protection is applied not only to the participating clubs already drawn, but also to those yet to be drawn to prevent deadlock situations. Draw procedures. West Region. 8 participating clubs are divided into 2 pots as per the seeding and pot allocation principle. East Region. The same draw procedures apply for the East Region. The draw will be conducted in accordance with the following sequence. The draw will commence with the West Region in order of Pot 2 and Pot 1. Each pot will be completely emptied before moving on to the next pot. Participating clubs from Pot 2 will be allocated as Team A of each pairing in the round of 16 in the order of round of 16-1, 16-2, 16-3, and 16-4. Subsequently, participating clubs from Pot 1 will be allocated as Team B of the first possible pairing in the round of 16 in the order of round of 16-1, 16-2, 16-3, and 16-4, taking into consideration the group protection principle. Similarly, the same procedures shall apply for the East region for its respective pairings of round of 16-5, 16-6, 16-7, and 16-8. This shall conclude the draw for the AFC Champions League 2 2024-2025 knockout stage.
With the draw procedure clearly explained, it is now time for us to welcome to the stage our draw conductor for the afternoon, Mr. Avazbek Berdikulov, the AFC's Deputy Director of Competitions and Football Events.
Hello and a very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to this afternoon's proceedings, and we are very happy to have all of you here for this draw today. It is indeed exciting that we have achieved this juncture of the AFC Champions League 2 2024-25 after playing 90 matches during the group stage across 8 groups, which will be now the first knockout stage of the AFC knockout stage competition in the new AFC club competition portfolio come February 2025. Having started with 32 clubs, the biggest cast among the 3 men's club competition, we have now left with 16 clubs across 12 member associations, 8 clubs in the West region and 8 clubs on the East region on my right and left. So before we move on to the draw proper, we take a closer look at each of these clubs, starting with the 8 clubs from the West region. We had 15 clubs during the group stage in the West region, and now we have left with 8 clubs, a very formidable looking cast as you have seen in the video just now. And now we have 2 debutants in the knockout stage among these clubs, and 6 clubs are already have experience of participating in the AFC competition, club competition knockout stages. We'll now begin the draw. I have 2 pots. Group winners are divided into pot 1 and group runners-up in pot 2. As explained during the draw mechanics, we'll start with pot 2 and put them as team 1 of each round of 16. Al Khaldiya Sports Club from Bahrain. 2023-24 Bahrain Premier League champions. This is their second title and second in a row. The club is established in October 2020, and in 4 years' time, this is the first time they have participated in AFC competition as debutant, and they reached knockout stage in their debut. They will take position 1 in round of 16-1 as Team A. Al Wakra Sports Club from Qatar. fourth position in 2023-24 Qatar Stars League. They will take position A in round of 16-2. They are two-time league winners, and they are playing in AFC competition for the first time since their debut in AFC Cup in 2002. Qatar Al Wakra Sports Club. We have now two Jordan clubs remaining. We start with Al Wahdat from Jordan. 17-time league champions, 2023-24 Jordan FA Cup winners, which earned them the chance to qualify for AFC Champions League 2. This is their 12th title. And 3 times AFC Cup semi-finalists in 2006, 2007, and most recently in 2011. Al Wahdat from Jordan. Final ball, Al Hussein from Jordan. Second place in Group D, they are Jordanian Pro League champions in 23-24. This is their first title, and they're also playing in the AFC competitions for the first time since debut in 2005 AFC Cup, where they reached the quarterfinals. Al Hussein, Jordan. Now we identify opponents for these clubs, and opponents will be winners of each group. Only one restriction, as explained during draw mechanics: clubs who played in the group stage in same group will not be paired against each other in the round of 16. So computer will identify this and prevent all deadlock situations from draw already done or possible remaining draw fixtures. Tractor Football Club from Iran. Their fourth position in 2023-24 Iran League, and their third time reaching knockout stage in AFC competitions, and they have to be drawn to avoid Al Wakra Sports Club, which is not the case here, and they will be drawn against Al Khaldiya Sports Club from Bahrain. So we have the first pairing. Al Khaldiya Sports Club from Bahrain will versus Tractor FC from Iran. Since we already have drawn Al Wakra's group mate, the next club will be drawn against Al Wakra, which is Al Tawun Football Club from Saudi Arabia. Second time reaching knockout stage in the AFC competitions, fourth position in 2023-24 Saudi Pro League, and this is the first time AFC Champions League round of 16. So Al Tawun Football Club will be paired against Al Wakra Sports Club from Qatar. Two clubs remaining. We have two clubs from the United Arab Emirates, and they will be paired against the clubs from Jordan. Sharjah Football Club. They will be drawn with Al Hussein in round of 16 pairing, because during group stage they were in the same group with the earlier Jordanian club Al Wahdat. So Sharjah, 6-time league winners, fourth position in UAE Pro League in 2023-24 season, will be paired against Al Hussein from Jordan. So group stage protection applied here, and we have the pairing of Al Hussein and Sharjah. The remaining ball should be Shabab Al Ahli from UAE. And here is the confirmation. They will play against Al Wahdat from Jordan. They are AFC Champions League runners-up in 2015, 2023-24 UAE Pro League runners-up, 8-time league winners, winner of Group D, and they will take position Team B in round of 16-3. So this concludes the draw for the West teams, and as we explained during the draw mechanics, round of 16-1 winner will play against round of 16-2 winners, and round of 16-3 winner will play against round of 3-4 winner in the quarterfinals, as already determined as per the competition regulations. This concludes the West region complete, and now we have 4 fixtures. They are really quite interesting matches. We now left with 8 more clubs from the East, very strong contenders, and let's have a look at these clubs before we move on to the draw for East region. Some big names here as well, and some new names, which includes 2 clubs that will also make their debut in the knockout stage. And out of these 8 clubs, 1 of them will host the single leg final on 17 May next year. We will have round of 16 matches, quarterfinal and semi-final, home and away 2-leg matches, but the final will be as a single leg match on 17 May, and 1 of these 8 clubs will host this final, as I explained. Similar procedure, we have divided clubs into 2 pots, group winners on pot 1 on my right, and group runners-up in pot 2 on my left, and we will start from pot 2. Nam Dinh FC from Vietnam. First time reaching knockout stage in the AFC competitions. They are 2023-24 V League 1 winners. This is their second title and first since 1985. And they have participated in 2008 AFC Champions League group stage. Muangthong United from Thailand. 1 of 3 clubs participating in this knockout stage, runners-up from Group H. They were 5th position in 2023-24 Thai League 1. They are 4-time league winners in their history, and they were even AFC Cup semi-finalists in 2010. Muangthong United will go as Team A in the second pairing of the East round of 16 matches. Port FC from Thailand. They are second place in Group F, 3rd position in 2023-24 Thai League 1, and this is their debut AFC Champions League appearance. They have participated in AFC Cup in 2010 and reached quarterfinals. Port FC from Thailand. The final ball is Sydney Football Club from Australia. Here is the confirmation. 2023 Australia Cup champions. This is their second title. They have appeared in the AFC Champions League 7 times, and they have finished even in round of 16 in 2016 in AFC Champions League. They will take last position among Team A of round of 16 cast in East region. To complete the pairings, we will identify opponents for these 4 clubs, and in front of me I have 4 group winners. They will be drawn just taking into consideration group protection as we applied in the West region. Sanfrecce Hiroshima from Japan. They will be drawn against Vietnam because they were in the same group with Sydney FC, which is Group E. Sanfrecce Hiroshima finished group winner. They had second position in 2024 J1 League. They were 3-time league winners, and they have also second-time AFC Champions League round of 16 finish. They had 2014 and 2019 same results. First pairing in East region is Nam Dinh FC and Sanfrecce Hiroshima. Lion City Sailors FC from Singapore. First time reaching knockout stage in the AFC competition. They were winner of Group F. They are 2023 Singapore Premier League runners-up and 2023 Singapore Cup winners, which is their first title. And they will be drawn against Muangthong United from Thailand. We have two clubs remaining, Bangkok United and Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors FC, and we may actually have a Thailand derby in the round of 16. So let's Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors FC. Two-time AFC Champions League winners in 2006 and 2016. Fourth position in 2023 K-League 1. Record 9-time league champions. They have just secured their position in K-League recently, and they will play against Port FC in round of 16. They were in the same group with another Thai club, Muangthong United, but now draw allocated them to Port FC from Thailand. The final ball, we have Bangkok United, and here is the confirmation. Bangkok United from Thailand, 2023-24 Thai FA Cup winners, which is their first title. This is their second AFC Champions League appearance. Last season, they finished in round of 16, and they will be drawn against Sydney FC from Australia. This concludes the draw for East round of 16 pairings. As we explained, first round of 16 in the East will play against the second one. So Namdin FC Sanfrecce Hiroshima winner will play against Muangthong United and Lion City Sailors winner. So that pairing will continue all the way until the final. I thank all participants for today's draw, and I wish all clubs the best luck in the round of 16, and we look forward for some exciting matches. Thank you for your attention, and back to you, Jung Hwan. Thank you.
Thank you, Avis, for conducting the draw ceremony. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the 8th round of 16 matches for the AFC Champions League 2 2024-25 knockout stage. Before we conclude, let me just quickly recap the draw results. Starting with the West region, we have 4 fixtures. Al Qadiyah versus Tractor FC, Al Wakra versus Al Taun, Al Widat versus Shabab Al Ali, Al Hussein versus Sharjah FC. Moving on to the East region, we have 4 fixtures again. Namdin versus Sanfrecce Hiroshima, Muangthong United versus Lion City Sailors, Port FC versus Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors, and finally Sydney FC versus Bangkok United. We wish the very best luck to all the participating clubs, and we're sure they will entertain us to the best of their abilities once the highly anticipated knockout stage actions kicks off in 2 months' time. Please remember that you can always tune in to the AFC's digital channels as well as the AFC Live app for all the updates. To everyone who has tuned in today, thank you for being with us, and we'll see you soon.
Jordan will